Get ready for some college football drama. The AP Top 25 rankings are here, and they're full of surprises and controversies. Notre Dame, after a rocky start, has fought its way back into the top 10, landing at number 10. This comeback story is a testament to their resilience, as they rebounded from an 0-2 record with 6 consecutive victories. But here's where it gets interesting. Notre Dame's rise coincides with the fall of Miami, who dropped 8 spots to 11 after losing 2 out of their last 3 games as favourites in the ACC. The Big Ten Conference continues to dominate, with Ohio State and Indiana holding the top 2 spots for the 3rd week in a row. Ohio State, with an impressive 8-0 record, received the majority of first-place votes, while Indiana, at 9-0, is hot on their heels. And this is the part most people miss. No. 3 Texas A&M also received a first-place vote, showing that the top teams are closely contested. But let's talk about the underdogs. Teams like Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt, and Miami, who were once in the top 10, suffered losses, opening the door for others. Notre Dame, once ranked number 6, had a rare distinction of being a ranked 0-2 team, but they've climbed back up steadily. Their 6th straight victory, a messy but decisive win over Boston College, solidifies their position. Now, here's a controversial take. Despite Miami's recent losses, I gave them the nod over Notre Dame. Why? Because sometimes a team's momentum can be misleading. Miami's losses might indicate a downward trend, while Notre Dame's wild run could be a temporary high. Only time will tell if my decision was right. Texas, once an afterthought after losing to Florida, has made a surprising comeback. With wins against Oklahoma and Vanderbilt, and some close calls, they're back in the top 15 on my ballot. But are they really that good? Or are we getting caught up in the excitement of their almost losses? This brings us to the heart of the matter. How do we evaluate teams? Should we trust the consensus or go with our instincts? The College Football Playoff Selection Committee will release their rankings on Tuesday, reminding us that every week is a fresh start. It's a blank slate, and they're not bound by previous decisions. In my opinion, early season rankings can be overreactions. Teams like LSU and Miami, once in the top 5, have since fallen. And while preseason projections can lead us astray, running away from them can also be a mistake. It's a delicate balance between trusting the process and adapting to new information. As for the rankings themselves, here's a breakdown of the AP Top 25 after Week 10. Ohio State, 54. Indiana, 11, Texas A&M, 1, Alabama, Georgia, Oregon, Ole Miss, BYU, Texas Tech, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Virginia, Texas, Louisville, Vanderbilt, Georgia Tech, Utah, Miami, Missouri, USC, Michigan, Memphis, Tennessee, Washington, Cincinnati. And finally, a quick look at the teams on the rise and fall. Houston, after a brief stint in the top 25, fell out after an upset loss. Washington, on the other hand, is back in the rankings at number 24, a familiar position after their 2023 national championship run. Next week, we have 2 top 25 matchups to look forward to. Number 8, BYU versus number 9, Texas Tech, and number 3, Texas A&M versus number 19, Missouri. So what do you think? Are the rankings fair? Should we trust our instincts or go with the consensus? Let's discuss in the comments and see if we can agree or disagree on these controversial decisions.